What if you could build muscle and shred fat at the same time without giving up your social life, your career, or everything you've worked for? Because that's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. My name's Cam Smith. I'm an online and in-person fitness coach who specializes in helping busy professionals build muscle and lose fat without making fitness their whole life. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact approach I used on myself and the same approach I use with every single client I work with today. So make sure you watch this all the way to the end, because the part that most people skip is usually what changes everything. So without further ado, let's dive straight into it. All right, so you might be thinking, who are you, Cam? How do we know your method works? How do we know you got to this spot of being confident, in shape, and building a fully capable body? So to start, I'm gonna go over a little bit about myself, my story, when it comes to my background in sports and training. So for me, it all started with hockey. I began playing hockey at age 5 and played all the way up till age 20 at a competitive level. During my journey with hockey, I had a few bad injuries. I broke my leg at age 7 and then did it again at age 12. So this meant lots of rehab, right? I had to rebuild, I had to come back, and I had to come back stronger than I was before. So during the process of rehab, that built a foundation of discipline, commitment, self-improvement, and rebuilding myself as a whole. And what went along with those foundations kind of went hand in hand with training, and that's what sparked my love for training and fitness overall. So my experience when it comes to training, I have over 8 years of experience, and during that time, I've always showed up, put in the effort, put in the work when it came to the gym and my programming as a whole. But outside of the gym, my lifestyle and nutrition were the missing pieces. I was working hard, like I said, but I was partying, I had no nutrition structure, and because of that, my results plateaued and I didn't have the body composition that I wanted. Eventually, through a lot of trial and error, I finally built the right system, and that led to me losing 20 pounds while building muscle at the same time, and that's when everything in my life changed. This system is now what I build and incorporate with all my clients. This is why you're still stuck. You might be thinking, oh, I'm lazy, I'm not disciplined, I just can't do it, but you're not. You're disciplined in every other aspect of life. Fitness just always gets pushed to the last priority. You start, then life ramps up, responsibilities, work, family, that causes you to derail, and then the restart cycle just goes on and repeat. And because of that, your energy drops, you're not feeling confident, and there's a full disconnect from your body and everything else in your day-to-day life. And I'm telling you, this is not a you problem, it's just a problem with your system. So the problem you might be dealing with right now is you're trying to follow these generic apps, and these apps or programs, they don't know your schedule. And on top of that, those cookie cutter programs or those perfect plans, they're designed to end and not last and not actually bend with your life as a whole. These plans are built for someone with zero stress, endless time, and you may even see your favorite influencers doing these, but just because it works for them doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. Everyone's different, and you need something that actually works with your life and not against it. So that means the solution is simple. You need something that's built out for you, your life, and your goals, and not someone else's. So here we have it, the Built to Last method, which is built off 3 main principles. Number 1 is sustainable training. So this is custom tailored to you. It's built around you, your schedule, your life, and your goals. It doesn't call for any extremes or 2 hours in the gym, and it can be adjusted based on adjustments in life or responsibilities as well. Number 2 is a flexible nutrition blueprint. It works at restaurants, when you're traveling, at family dinners. Once again, it doesn't call for any extremes, it's just realistic and calls for consistency and being mindful of what you're eating. And number 3 is mindset, consistency, and your habits. It's basically just showing up when life goes sideways, because fitness at the end of the day is actually the easy part. The mindset and the consistency is where most people fall apart. So dialing in this 3rd principle is crucial, and it's what's gonna lead to results over a long period of time. So to go into my program with a little bit more detail, here's what I offer inside my one-on-one fitness coaching. So first, you're gonna get your custom training plan, and this is gonna be updated monthly. That way we can build a solid foundation, and then based on progressions and feedback, we can progress from there. Second is a personalized nutrition blueprint with macros. Why this is so great is because you can either be on a personalized meal plan or you can be on a macro plan, because everyone's different. What works for one is going to be different for another. But either way, with solid communication, we can build a nutrition blueprint that's going to drive results. Third is you get weekly one-on-one coaching or check-in calls, see how everything's going, what's working, what's not. That way we see solid progression as time goes on. On top of that, you get 24/7 direct messaging access to me. So if you have any questions with exercises, your habits, nutrition, shoot me a message. I'll always be there in your corner to help you out. And on top of that fitness and nutrition coaching, you also get that mindset coaching and the habits that I discussed before, and there's full tracking of your progression. So you might be thinking, Cam, how do I know this works? And I'm gonna show you right here. So this is me, my transformation that I underwent once I discovered this system. So like I said, I have over 8 years of training. It's not theory, lots of trial and error and lived experience. Like I said, I trained hard for years, but I followed the wrong system. My lifestyle wasn't dialed and my nutrition was also not dialed, and those were the missing pieces in order to get the results that I wanted. Then eventually, I built the Built to Last method, the correct system. That led to 20 pounds lost, muscle gained at the same time, and my energy and physique fully transformed. And to be honest with you, this fully transformed my life. I'm way more confident now, I'm way more energized, and my outlook on day-to-day life has just changed immensely. I'm the proof that this method works, and I use it with my clients as well. I spent 8 years learning the hard way and figuring it out just so that you don't have to. So with proper execution of this method, 90 days from now, you can have real energy, your clothes will fit better, you're gonna gain that confidence back and fully transform as a person. Fitness will finally feel like part of your life again and not this constant war with yourself. And that's exactly where I'm at now, because before I felt like I was in this constant battle with myself. I was putting in the effort, but like I said, I really wasn't getting anywhere. And that really messed with me in the head. I was like, what is going wrong here? But then the only thing that changed was the system. On the opposite end, if you decide to do nothing, you're gonna be in that same cycle, same crash, same spot, and just another year gone with no change. And I'm here to tell you the right time doesn't just show up on its own. Life doesn't just slow down, responsibilities don't just go away. You have to choose it for yourself and decide to take that step of action. So with that being said, if you're someone who's ready to show up, do the work, cut the excuses, and put in the effort overall, and you're ready to get lean and muscular without giving up your life and maximum sustainability, and you're prepared to step into the ultimate version of yourself where you're feeling strong, confident, efficient, energized, then what you can do is click the link below in the description and book a free fitness strategy call. On that call, we'll go over where you're at, what your goals are, and we'll build out a sustainable plan to help you reach your goals. No pressure, just a solid conversation where we'll come up with a strategy that will lead you to the next steps. Either way, you'll leave with a plan regardless. So there you have it, everything explained, no nonsense, simple, efficient, and results driven. The Built to Last method is different because it's built around you. Custom training, flexible nutrition, real support, real accountability, and real results. And I know it works because I've lived it and incorporated it with all the clients I work with today. You deserve to feel strong, you deserve to feel confident, and you deserve a body that matches the rest of your life. And the thing is, you don't have to do it alone. I'm here to help you. Click the link below, book in for a call, and I'll see you on the other side.